Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another Marvel Legendary playthrough. Today, we got another setup here, just random setup here. Got some of the newer sets. I haven't got to play, I probably haven't played the last year's worth of sets in the same way I played everything else. I mean, obviously they're newer, but just because I've gotten to play other games, so I like trying to see how the new stuff mixes in. So, we've got Nightmare here we're going to be going against. So, Nightmare, when you fight Nightmare on the astral plane, instead of revealing a tactic, KO one of your heroes, Nightmare moves to the Mastermind space. His Master Strike is going to be Nightmare enters the astral plane. If he was already there, each player discards a random card. And then if he escapes, each player KOs one of their non-gray heroes. Nightmare moves out of the Mastermind space. Now, we're not using any of his stuff to push to the astral plane. So, we're not going to be worried about the KO effect, or the escape effect, I'm sorry. Oh, I had to get some water. But he'll likely be there in the astral plane until we can fight him. And what's going to make things a little more challenging is the scheme, which is Silence the Witness. 6 twists. This scheme captures 3 hidden witnesses. If they've already had hidden witnesses, put those in the escape pile. Even wins when there are 6 bystanders in the escape pile. Now, the hidden witness part's difficult because it's going to be 2 recruit to deal with the hidden witnesses. So any recruit we would use to deal with fighting him in the astral plane maybe end up taken up by that. So anyway, the heroes that we're going to be using, but the villain group we're using is Shi'ar Imperial Guard, and then the henchman group is the Universal Bridge Builders. I forgot the other name. And then the heroes we're using are Yelena Belova. So there's one of the newer cards. Totally Awesome Hulk. And I think Luke Cage Noir. So some stuff I haven't used in a while. But we get to throw in Yelena and kind of see how she works with maybe some other cards. So let's go ahead and hop into it here. I am going to kind of lift this up just a tad to give us a little bit more room for that. All right. That out of the way a bit too. Okay, let's get started here. We have Oracle, Ambush. Each player discards the top 4 cards of their deck and chooses one of those cards for that costs 1 to 4. Oracle dominates the heroes. So I'm going to discard top 4 cards. We know that none of them are going to be, but it's all recruit. No, there's an attack card in there. And she would take one and she would take it and then get +1 attack for each one she's dominating. But in this case, there isn't any. So, all right. So we have 2 and 4. Let's see. Let's get total. Let's see. Yeah. Let's get total incredible mind, awesome body. So 1 recruit, size change. If I play a black hero, no, I'm sorry. I get to draw a card, and then if I have cheering crowds, I get to play it again. So cheering crowds, bystander for my victor pile goes back into the bystander stack, and I get that play a copy of that card. Alright, we have a Master Strike here, so he enters the astral plane. So astral plane's to the right of the city, so it's going to cost recruit to fight him. Play another card from the villain deck, it's going to be a Master Strike. I have to discard a card at random. We'll discard this. Play another card from the villain deck, it's another Oracle. We're going to discard top 4 cards. So she's not going to dominate anything, which is great. Alright. 1, 2, we're going to draw a card. 3, 4. Let's get Beloved Behemoth. 2 attack. If you play a green hero, the first time you defeat a villain, this turn rescue a bystander. Maybe get some of these other recruit cards here to at least hit Nightmare. We have Smash or Ambush. Each player reveals a green hero or discards a card. I have a green hero, so that worked out. So we've got 3 recruit and 4 attack. We're going to take out one of these oracles here. There's no fight effect. We do have 3 recruit. So I could get this because of size changing. But then it's like I'm running the risk of wounds. But I need some recruit here to kind of get with him. So let's get Unveil Identity. Unveil identity. 2 recruit. If I play a yellow hero, you may unleash one of your heroes from undercover. So remember, that's if I have a card undercover, it'll go back to my hand. We have a scheme twist. So it's gonna the twist will capture 3 hidden witnesses. So we need to try to rescue them, and we rescue them by paying 2 recruit. So this will be my turn. We're gonna get rescue 1, rescue number 2, which lets us draw a card, which can't get us anything. I need to get one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Master Strike, we're going to discard a card at random. It's discarded. We'll put in a card from the villain deck. It's going to be Gladiator Ambush. Each player discards an X-Men hero, gains a wound. We're going to take the wound because we obviously don't have an X-Men hero. We'll play this and draw a card. I will Cheering Crowds this, so I'll put this on the bottom. To play a copy of this, we'll give us extra recruit, and then we'll draw a card. With the 2 recruit here, we'll rescue this other hidden witness. The sewers aren't empty, so we don't get an effect for that. But that 2 recruit is gone, so it leaves us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit, and 3 attack. We'll get follow big leads. 2 recruit, you get +1 recruit for each other card. You've played this one that costs 4 or more. So all these Amadeus Cho cards that are the size change cost 4, so that really works out in that regard. Oh, excuse me, sneezing. All right. We have Blackthorn. I got to deal with some of these villains here. We've got 4 recruit and 2 attack. Let's use that to get, so we'll use 2 of it for Strike and Fade. It's a 3 attack card. Send this undercover. So it's basically a 1 use unless I can get another yellow hero. And I'll get another one of these Strike and Fades. Win the turn. I don't know that I have any yellows. Like the only yellow that I might have is just the Yelena cards. Alright, maybe we can do something this turn. We have a Master Strike. As long as it doesn't discard the Yelena card, I think I'm okay. Okay. Another one of these Smashers, Ambush. Reveal a yellow hero, or a green hero, or sorry, green hero will gain a wound. We don't, or discard card, I'm sorry. So we're going to do that. And then I have 5 attack here. I have to send this undercover. So with my 5 attack, we'll take out Smasher, and then it says KO a card from your discard pile, so it's KO'd. We're going to end the turn. Oh yeah, Sidaris Maris, Ambush. After this enters the city, if there's any villains on the bridge, that villain and this henchman each gain a shard. Otherwise, move this to the bridge. So, shard for you. Shard for you. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have to send this undercover. We're going to play those and then play this. So I have 4 recruit and I have 6 attack. Let's use the attack to kill Smasher. The first time I defeat a villain, I get to rescue a bystander. Comic book shopkeep. So when you rescue this bystander, reveal top 3 cards of your deck. Reveal any, or choose any that cost 3 or less. Put the rest back in any order, and none of them do. But we are going to put it back in this order. And then I get the KO a card from my discard pile. Then with a recruit, with the 4 recruit, we'll get another one of these follow big leads. And then I'll end the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We have another scheme twist here, so capture those hidden witnesses. Let's put something on the bottom. Actually, I'm going to put this on the bottom because we know we're getting another one. We know the next card's that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit. We'll rescue 2 of the hidden witnesses. So there's 1 here. When you rescue a Spy Center, each player with the most victory points draws a card. So it's going to be me. We're going to rescue this one. Opera Singer. When you rescue a Spy Center, shatter a villain or shatter a hero on the HQ under the bank. So I've used 4 of my recruit. But I can shatter him and make him 3, or shatter him and make him cost 4. Let's go ahead and shatter this to make him cost 4. We'll play this and draw a card. And then I'm going to do Cheering Crowds and do it again, and maybe I'll get I'll get 4 left to recruit and get that card. Draw a card. I'm going to do the, like I said, I'm going to do the Cheering Crowds. I'll do this to keep it here. We'll get another recruit and we'll draw a card. Okay, all right, this worked out really well. We're going to do this. I get +1 for each other card you played this turn that costs 4 or more. Well, I've played 2, so this bumps up to this. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2 attack. We're going to use that 4 of it to get this, because it got shattered, so it costs half. You get +2 attack for each other card you've played this turn costs 4 or more, so that'll be really good for us. And then I'll use the other two of my other recruit to get that. This will go back to the bottom. Okay, that was a really good play there. Worked out really nice. Another one of these guys here. She'll get a second shard and he'll get a first shard. Okay. So we got to clear some of these guys out here. However, I don't know that we're going to be able to kill anything. Let's see. Because I've got 3 here, which isn't enough to deal with any of those guys. If I play this, I'll get an extra recruit. So there's 6 recruit and there's 3 attack. I'm thinking okay, so I have a couple options here. I can fight Nightmare. I'll get the KO one of my cards. He'll go back. Or I can get Unbreakable Cage, which is once per turn. If a player would gain a wound, you may reveal this card and investigate for any card instead. Now that's going to be good, but it's also 4 attack. Or I can get Twilight Ops. Has dodge, so you discard it, draw a card. When you dodge with this card, you may unleash one of your other heroes from undercover, which if I do that, I can get these back, which are just 3 attacks, which are great. And then when you play this card, send it undercover. So I can use this to kind of revolve those out. I can use this to have 4 attack and possibly recruit something bigger. Or I can fight Nightmare with the recruit I have now. Because if she escapes, he'll get a shard, which will bump him up. So it might be best if I just fight him, get him back on here, and I'll KO one of my cards. And we can just be done with that. And then if I can deal with him, I don't know. Because once I get that other Luke Cage card, that rare out, it'll be stronger. So we'll see. We'll see how this works. All right. Okay, so going to escape, he'll get this shard. We have to KO something, so we're going to get rid of that. Alright. Oh dear. Okay, I have 4. So we'll take out one of these. We'll KO one of our heroes. I'll gain this shard. So I just have this. I have a shard now, which is great. And then I have 3 recruit. This cost me 2 because the size changed, so we'll get another one of these. I think we'll just end the turn with that. Okay, Master Strike. He's going to go to the Astral Plane. I guess he keeps this. I would assume so. I can't remember, but we're going to play that way. And then a bystander. And then this turn I may end up having just to... I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have enough to fight him. So we're going to do this. We'll draw a card. I will do the cheering crowds to get another one and draw a card. We'll play this and get 2 more recruit for playing 2 cards that cost 4. So there's 2 more recruit there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 recruit. With all that, there's 8. So we use that to fight him. We'll get this shard. Okay, one of our heroes. I have 1 recruit left. I have a wound. But then we have 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, because this counts as me playing it twice. So I get 6 more attack. So we can hit Nightmare once for 6. For each of your blue heroes, rescue a bystander, and then he enters the astral plane. So I don't have any blue heroes. And I still have 7 attack left, 8, 9 attack left with this. Let's take out Blackthorn here for 5, and then spend our 2 shards to take out this. With the rest of our attack, we'll gain a shard, and then we'll KO one of our heroes. And then we can end the turn. Put that back, put that back. Okay, not a bad play overall. And we cleared the city out, so it worked out pretty well. Oh, I have a lot of recruit here. Scheme Twist, but we may use it to deal with this. Okay. So let's kind of see how this shakes out first. We're going to do this. We'll draw our card, and then we'll size change. Not size change, sorry. We'll cheering crowds. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So there's another 3. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So this is 6. Okay, I'm tripping. All right, so 14 attack. And then 1, 2, there's 5. And then we get an additional 1, 2, 3, 4. So 11 attack and 14 recruit. With the recruit, we'll fight him once. Okay, one of our heroes. That's 6 of it gone. I'll set these aside. Well, actually, that one got gone. I'm trying to do my best to keep track. I have 8 left. Just going to set this like this and set this to 8. That's how much we have left. Kind of hard to keep track of it. Okay, we have 8 left here. Let's use... Oh, wait a minute. I get more than that. I tripped. It's not 1 attack, it's 2. So this is actually plus 8. So we're going to use 6 of our attack to hit Nightmare. Each other player discards 2 cards with recruit icons, and then he enters the astral plane. I have 8 recruit. I'm going to use 2 of it on the hidden witnesses. So rocket test, when you rescue bystander, choose recruit or attack, and then hyperspeed 3 for that icon. I'm going to choose recruit. So 0, 0, and 0. So I get nothing there. I have 6 left. I'm going to fight him again in the astral plane. We're going to KO one of our heroes. So I have no more recruit. But I have a lot of attacks. We're going to fight him again here. And then this one says, each other player KOs one of their non-gray heroes. Each player who KO'd a non-gray hero this way draws a card. Nightmare enters the astral plane. Let's KO this Yelena, and we'll draw a card, which will get us a couple more attack. He's going to enter the astral plane. So we still have a lot of attack left, I think. So that means I have 4 left. I'll hold on it because I don't want to take a wound from this, so we'll just end the turn. Okay. And I thinned out my deck quite a bit. Alright, we got this. This ain't nothing. Alright. We have Shi'ar Trial by Combat. Ambush if the bridge is empty. Reveal a top part of the villain deck. If it's a villain, put it on the bridge. By the turn, have no villains on the bridge. Can we kill Gladiator? I don't think we can. Okay, so first off, we'll do this. We'll draw a card. I'll do Shearing Crowds. And then we'll draw another card. Oh, we should be fine. So there's 3 recruit, 4, 5, and then 6. So this is, wait, 1, 2, 3. So this is 4. And then this is 5, and then this is 1, 2, 3, 4 times 2, which is 8. And then I have a wound. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 recruit. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 17 attack. Well, we can just win the game right now. We'll get this bystander. No, hold on. What did I have? We're going to use this to fight this. This will go. I think I have 2 left. We'll get this. If you rescue a bystander, you get +1 recruit if the rooftop's empty and +1 if the bridge is empty. And then we'll just use our attack to... We'll fight Gladiator because we have the attack to do it. And then we'll fight Nightmare and take his last tactic. Alright, we won. I mean, this one doesn't really matter. It just says each other player reveals a red hero gains a wound. Alright. So let me count the points and I'll be right back. Okay, I like when this happens. Nice, even, round numbers. We have 50 victory points here. Our cards under cover count as 1, so it's 50. We had 1 villain escape, so it's -1, so 49. And then 3 of these, which is going to be 9, which is 40. So these is 40 victory points. Pretty strong showing. These two work really well together. I didn't really use Yelena a lot at all, actually. All things considered, I didn't use Yelena. I used a couple of her cards, but for the most part, I didn't get to use her for her... you know, the undercover stuff. So that's okay. These two worked really, really well. I got these for cheap, and then all the 4s comboed really well with Luke Cage Noir stuff. So that's going to be it for today. Let me know what you guys want to see. If you guys want to see certain setups, I always say that, and I'm always meaning it. So if you guys want to see something special, see certain setup stuff. We're almost coming up on 200 playthroughs. In fact, this one would be 195, I think. You'll know. I won't until I look it up. This is 195. So then next week's 196. Week after that's 197. December 2nd's 198. December 9th is 199. And December 16th is 200. So for 200, that lines up also with when Black Panther, I would do the Black Panther playthrough. So I can either do 200 and do something. I don't know what I would do for 200. I can either do Black Panther for 200, which would be kind of cool. Or we're going to do something crazy. I can do Black Panther a week before or after. So let me know what you guys want to see. If you guys want to see something like super epic or something, I can save it for 200. But it's a few weeks away. So anyway, thank you guys so much. I'll catch you guys next one. Bye-bye.